Welcome inside the Xfinity Center here in College Park for the first game of the new year for these Big Ten programs. Indiana comes to town to take on 15th ranked Maryland. Both these teams a couple games deep into the Big Ten schedule, with Indiana losing against Wisconsin, beating Nebraska, the Terps with a win against Illinois and a loss against Penn State before the calendar flipped. Welcome inside, Joe Davis and Jim Jackson, and as they press forward now into the grind of the conference schedule, I think it's safe to say both these teams still figuring out who they are, figuring out how good they are.
Yeah, and it's tough because offensively both have their challenges. Both teams, Indiana over the last 4 games only shooting 22% behind the arc. Maryland, on the other hand, turning the basketball over 16 times a game in the last 3, trying to figure out continuity. Better now, figure it out. You're getting in the conference play. Let's see which one gives.
Third member of our crew today is Lisa Byington.
Joe, this is the second game that Maryland will be playing without the Mitchell brothers, who entered their name in the transfer portal after the Penn State loss. They could provide depth in a game like this against an Indiana team that's a little bit old school in its interior presence. And talking to Mark Turgeon before the game, he says, it is what it is. We wish them well. I'm going to use probably a rotation of 5 posts here today, Joe.
All right, Lisa, as far as the starting lineups go, they look like this. Indiana veteran bunch with Durham and Green and Smith, all returning starters, with the leading scorers a freshman and Trace Jackson Davis. Maryland led by a couple of preseason all Big Ten players, and Anthony Cowan Jr. and Jalen Smith. Officials today, DJ Carstensen, Paul Sells, and Rob Kuhneman. Each of the last 3 meetings between these programs decided by just